There is so much sadness and guilt and shame around what happened in the cult's torture, especially because so many people can't hear or don't want to hear or don't want to believe us or can't hold the space for our pain. But when we can speak about it and when we can say the names of the kids that we were forced to kill when we were a kid, it is huge and powerful, and it is a way of memorializing them and remembering them and making sure that other people know about them. And I do think that is powerful and a huge part of our healing and a way to keep them alive in our minds and other people's minds. I do think it's powerful and healing and important. And when people can actually make space for us to hear us and hear us with compassion and empathy, that is healing too. And all of that also helps raise awareness about the cult torture that so many of us have survived, whether we're just telling one person or we're putting it in a post or a video or we're writing a song or we're writing it out or we're drawing it out and then showing someone. It is healing. It is important. It matters. Our voices matter. And I believe that we are speaking for them too because they can't anymore, but we can. And I think that is meaningful and powerful. And of course, it was never our fault. We were kids. We were being tortured and forced to murder another kid, but we didn't have a choice. And the more we resisted, at least in my experience, the more torture they experienced and that we did too. We didn't have a choice. And I know how much we can internalize it, the guilt and the pain, but being able to speak about it helps lessen some of that, and being heard by someone else who understands helps lessen that. And it was never, ever our fault. You're absolutely right. It was never our fault. And I know that Judy didn't blame me. I know that every time we were forced to torture each other, we were apologizing in our eyes, in our whispered words, in the brief touches that we could do, in the ways that we tried to resist cult. And I know she understood that I didn't want to hurt her, and I understood that she didn't want to hurt me. And that is incredible. And I think you had that too, and that's something to hold on to. And that is a part of healing too.